brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports on Groundhog Day, and let's hope that little fella saw his shadow. That gives us 6 more weeks of NBA hoops.
And Chicago has possession. It's a one-point game. So for Chicago right now, it's rebounded by Hayward.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
It's rebounded by Lane. The Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Outside, White. Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam. And the Bulls lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, tug of war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
And so here is Chicago after the made shot from Hayward. Here's the pick. Hornets with the rebound. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Gordon Hayward. He's been a standout for them the past few weeks. The numbers show it. 7th in free throw percentage, 8th in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, he's done a nice job of creating good looks for himself.
Steve, you mentioned his top 10 free throw percentage. I mean, it's really a strong part of his game, and he's the kind of guy that if you're defending him, you don't want to foul him. Make him earn him from the field. Don't send him to the line.
To the inside.
Oh!
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6. And stolen by Graham. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Levin, Graham defending. That's good. He has 6.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And the Hornets call time here. And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. And so it's Charlotte with it. 6-point lead. Rozier. Here's Washington. And he's tough to finish it off. That's beauty.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And another thing I love about him is his willingness to really get in there and mix it up. I mean, to put his body on the line if that's what it's going to take to make a play.
Chicago with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. It's rebounded by Hayward. Rozier, White covering, and there's the feed to Hayward. They get it back. Here's Washington. A three-pointer's right on target. And now an 11-point Hornets lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The screen from Brown. Lane passes to White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Rozier, White covering. Dishes to Hayward. pulls up on the wing. No good off the front iron. Bulls trail by 8. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The shot's good from Levin. He's got 8.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Rozier. White covering. Here's Graham. And the Hornets miss again.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Count that one. Brown's got 10.
Boy, he's just exploding offensively, scorching this defense.
Trust me, he knows he's in the zone.
To the paint. Zeller. He's covered by Brown. And a dunk by Zeller.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger clock right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Levin. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Markin. Nice D from Cody Zeller.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Here's Hayward. Pass to Washington. Knocks down the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
Here's a pick. Out to White. Makes the lead pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. To take a look at the Bulls, they're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. And, of course, there's the Hornets. Down 4 spots from them.
You know, I think for Chicago, they've settled in about where we thought they would, guys, in the bottom of the standings. So no surprise, because we anticipated this team would have some struggles.
Yeah, I'm struggling to make headway. Not exactly a feel-good story, that's for sure. Clark, let's talk about something else.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And Satoransky kicks to White. But they'll recover it. Tries again. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Chicago making a switch here. Charlotte leading by 3. And the pass to Ball. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Levin defended by Washington. Just 5 to shoot.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Brown is checked in for White. Markin defended by Zeller. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Pass to Washington. Nice shot from the wing.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Bulls trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Levin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Graham with the bucket.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
The pass to Levin. Fades away. And that one comes up a bit short.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Satoransky. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots the 3. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levin. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Here's Sotoronsky following the bucket by the Hornets. Williams for 3. They get it back. Passes it to Levin. Here's Sotoronsky. Gives him the lead pass. Fires from deep. Off target with that shot. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Coming up Sunday, February 7th, the Toronto Raptors take on the Phoenix Suns. Big time hoops coming your way.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard. Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Satoransky. Brown out there with Aminu. And it's Lane in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Washington. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Satoransky. Wide open look. And right on target with the swish.
They've worked the ball around very well. And I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
A nice shot by Zeller.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Lane passes to Brown. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And here's Brown outside. Shot is off.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And there's the pass to Washington. Here's Bridges. Rozier, defended by Lane. Number 1. The bucket is good with a chance for one more. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career. And some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
It's Brown on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. On the wing, Brown. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes the ball. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. He passes to Satoransky. Here's Levin. And again, Chicago. No good. Charlotte leading by 4. Pass the ball. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The fadeaway, and it's good. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
There's a screen by Williams. Lane passes to Brown. Here's Satoransky. Back to Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Graham, the pass to Washington. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Zeller. It's rebounded by Lane. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Satoransky. He kicks it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Ball, the basket.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I'd say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
Graham, the pass the ball. To the middle. Here's Zeller. Outside for Martin. Offensive rebound. Zeller dishes to Graham. He feeds it to Zeller. It's Martin on the wing. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Hornets lead by 5.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And the Bulls with another miss.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Ball, light covering, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's a bit. Goes back up. And it's White missing. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Martin goes in. Graham, the pass to Washington. The Hornets rebound. Kicks to Martin. The pass to Ball. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Bulls. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something you like.
Really not providing much offensively here in the 4th quarter. Only one made hoop.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. It's astonishing to see a player Clark at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
I think once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Pass to Levin. Puts the lead pass in front of him. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And Zeller kicks to Graham. Here's Ball. The shot is off. Nice D from White. Bulls trail by 4. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Washington. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Pass to Levin. Takes the 3. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Watch out! Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
From 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim. No good. Chicago's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. The screen from Brown. Here's Levin. The 3 won't fall.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Time call here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one.